Welcome to the Life After Marriage. If this is your first time with us, we want to say
welcome.
If it's your second time with us, we want to say
welcome back. This is a place where us, two millennial parents, share practical tips on parenting, marriage, and family life in today's fast-paced society.
That's right. And so we just want to say thank you so much for joining us on this adventure of the life after marriage. On today's episode, we want to talk to you guys about an interesting thing about when it comes to marriages and the first year of marriage. Now, an interesting fact that we found out was that about every 36 seconds, that's right, you heard that right, every 36 seconds, there's one divorce. And it really got us to thinking about when we went back on our first year of marriage. And so we wanted to share with you just a little bit of what that looked like for us as we navigated our first year of marriage. And so, one of the things that I wanted to just start off with is one of the tips that really helped us, I think, in our marriage was, number one, is resolving our differences. And so one of the things that we stood by and we said to each other is,
and we still do,
is that we won't allow this to come between us. We won't allow this problem. We won't go to sleep angry with the fact that we haven't communicated, the fact that we haven't resolved our differences, the fact that, I love it, my son right there in the background, the fact that we're not gonna let this break us. And so that's something.
So tip number one is don't go to sleep angry.
That's right.
What we're trying to get to.
That's right.
Work it out.
That's right. Work it out.
Yeah, the first time we tried that, we stayed up until about 3 or 4 in the morning, coming down to a conclusion and seeing how we can move past this. And sure enough, at 6 in the morning, we were up and ready to go to work.
That's right.
So tip number one is don't go to sleep angry.
That's right.
So tip number two is be open to change.
That's right.
And what do we mean by that is that you're going to be going into this marriage and you're going to have your own habits. Your husband's going to have your own habits.
Yes.
And everybody is going to develop pet peeves about each other, and you're going to learn to have to get along with the way he does things or she does things.
Yes.
I know for us, one of our biggest pet peeves about each other is, for us, it's sometimes he leaves like, we have an electric toothbrush, and sometimes I'm like, yo, baby, rinse off like everything.
I know. And for me, my biggest pet peeve with my wife is that she always leaves her phone. Like, she doesn't know where she always loses it. And I'm just like, and she's like, babe, I forgot my phone. And I'm like, babe, I can't find my phone. And one of us is like, yo, can you get it together? Anyways, but see, in the sense is that we're all be open to change. That's right. Be available for each other. Be able to see the differences and be able to be okay with the changes that come in your marriages, especially the first year, correct?
Number 3.
That's right. Tip number 3 is... These are moments while we record.
Papi, el balón. Mira el balón. Se va. ¿Me lo traes? ¿Mi balón?
And so tip number 3 we want to share is faith walk. And what do I mean by this is the fact that you guys both have the same system of beliefs. You guys have both a strong foundation, a faith foundation that you guys both rely on, whether it's go to church together. What would you say?
Play music in the home. That's
right.
Christian. That's fulfilling. Also doing devotions together.
That's right.
Whether it be in the morning or in the evening.
Having prayer together. And I think for us, what this meant is the fact that not just you guys are doing it together, but understanding that there's this triangle in place, understanding that it's you two, but understanding that there's God in between. And he's the one that gives us the patience, gives us the wisdom, gives us the insight to be able to know how to relate with each other, especially in your first year of marriage. So those are the 3 tips we wanted to share with you today. Something simple, something practical that as we look back on our first year of marriage has helped us tremendously. So let's recap. Number 1 is
resolve your differences.
That's right. Don't go to sleep angry with each other. Don't do that. Even if it's 4 in the morning.
Yes.
Get it done. Work at it together. All right. And remember, this won't break us. Number 2
is be open to change.
That's right. That's right. Be open to change. Yeah, she got her pet peeves. I got my pet peeves. But together,
it's okay.
together we can work it out. It's all good. And number 3
is your faith walk.
Faith walk. And so don't forget, those are the 3 tips that we wanted to share with you guys as you think of your first year of marriage that can help you, strengthen you, and grow together in your marriage. All right. All the best. All the love. And thank you so much for joining on the Life After Marriage. All right. Take care. Peace.